Hi, this is Isaac Stewart again, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw Jasmine and Ariel, Jacob Young's two younger sisters. Now, where they're twins, I only have to draw them once to show you how to do it. But first, let me give you a bit of a tip. When you're learning how to draw, it's important that you draw all the time. A lot of the pictures that you see in Jacob's Journal of Doom weren't drawn on a nice art paper like this. Some were drawn on napkins, others were drawn on graph paper, some were drawn on just whatever scrap of paper I happened to have around at the time when I got an idea for one of the comics. So it's important to be drawing all the time. In fact, I got in trouble a lot in school for doodling because teachers thought that I wasn't listening, but almost every art gig that I've gotten because somebody saw me doodling somewhere and said, "Hey, I like your drawings. Do you want to do this for me?" So you never know where doodling might take you. So again, if you remember from the last lesson, we used shapes to draw the different characters. And today, with Jasmine and Ariel, it's no different. We start with a circle. Their heads are a perfect circle, while this one is not quite a perfect circle, but it'll do the job. After that, I always again find the center lines, and their eyes are just a little bit higher in their head than where the center is, and their ears are lower on the head. So we'll draw the ear there. We'll follow it around to darken up the line of the face around the edge here. Now their hair kind of comes up a little bit over top of the circle and back down toward the ear. Gotta be careful that it doesn't wind up looking like, some kind of French bouffant hairdo. But just up here, just a little bit. And then down in front of the ear. On the other side, it follows the contour of the head and pops up just a little bit. Now the nose, their nose comes down, and a lot like Jacob's, kind of comes out. Now the reason why I have their eyes so high on their head is because their mouths are open most of the time. These girls have got the biggest mouths of anybody in the book. At least in Jacob's perception. Let's add a little bit of a tongue inside here. I'm not sure which twin this is, Jasmine or Ariel. They look exactly the same. I don't even think their parents could tell the difference. Now they've got dark hair like their dad and their mom. Jacob and his older sister both have lighter colored hair. So before I draw their pigtails that they have coming off of the edges here, I'm going to show you how to draw their body. Now the shape of their body comes down from the middle of the face, comes down, and they're about 3 heads high. 1, 2, 3, just a little bit less than 3 heads high. And the shape that they have is kind of this, it's kind of triangular, here, like this, with a bit of a back on it for their back and shoulders. This, a little bit of a swoop. So, you see this nice shape right there? And about, gonna, as all usual, I'm gonna come down here and do the little choo-choo train shapes for their feet. Yeah, I think this one's Ariel. It must be. I just have a feeling about it. And where her shoes are black, I do a little bit of an edge there so that when I'm inking it, you can see a white line to delineate where her feet are. The 2 different feet. So there's that. Then she's got these little lines right here for the bottom of her legs. Okay, about halfway up. Draw a line for her skirt. Jacob's little sisters love skirts. In fact, you'll never see them wearing pants. On the other hand, his older sister wouldn't get caught dead in a skirt unless she's going to church. So that's the shape of the body right there. The arms, again, as in with most of the characters from Jacob's Journal of Doom, they just kind of go from where the head and the body meet, and they swoop down like this. Draw a bit of a circle here for where her hands are, and then I connect the swoopy arms with the hands. Again, we've got sausage fingers, like we do with most of these cartoon characters. Give her a bit of a sausage finger. And then just follow that same contour here for the back fingers. Makes it pretty easy. Give her some sleeves. And she's holding something in her hand here. So we're going to make it look like she's got her fingers closed around. Look at these shapes again. They're just shapes. She's got her hands holding, I don't know. What should she be holding? Maybe she is holding her very own copy of Jacob's Journal of Doom. What? My brother wrote a book? Maybe she's writing her own book. So there is, oh, we forgot her pigtails. These just kind of come out here. These shapes off the back of her head. This one actually should be a little bit lower. Back here. And she's singing a silly song about rainbow ponies. Rainbow ponies spreading cheer. Yeah, the kind of song that Jacob loathes. And this is probably the sister's annoying songbook of total happiness. Alright, so that's how you draw Jacob's sisters, Ariel and Jasmine. But this one's Ariel, remember that. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.